Greetings, everybody. I am Lobo, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Now, we are heading back to the Citadel in this episode, but before we get there, there is some stuff I should probably do, because I've got some errands to run, I've got some stuff to collect, and I probably want to stock up on snacks because the Citadel is super expensive. So, I'm going to go ahead and take care of all the stuff I need to take care of, and I will meet you guys at the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Yes, please.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
So I think our first order of business here... I was going to say check up on Williams, but it's actually hear more of this story.
Back to the farm.
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
Oh, dang. I still feel so bad about eavesdropping on her personal life story, her trauma, but I'm interested. It's gripping, you know? Can't help myself. Anyway, there's somebody we ran an errand for here somewhere. He's in here. This dude over here.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Oh, thank you. What'd you give me? Experience point? You can just hand out experience points? I want more. Give me all of them. No? That's fine. You want to be stingy? You want to get the reputation of a stingy Solarian? It's fine by me.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Yeah, you just need to relax, fella. Take it easy. You've done enough. My goodness. And your squad cares about you. They want you to heal, you know? And once you are healed, if you want to get back in the fight, there will be plenty more fighting to come. Hey, look who's back up on her feet. You got anything cool in here? No?
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon, once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Hey, you just look out for yourself, all right, Williams?
It's quiet up here.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, enjoy this while you can. Because it ain't gonna last long. No, that sounded kind of ominous. It's meant to be.
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
You think?
And once the alarm was sounded,
Naira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
there's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I...
And you survived.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Alright, so we got some other stuff we need to turn in.
What will you do when they let us out of here?
Not for my wife. She was visiting family in Omega.
I hope you find her.
Yeah. Thanks. So, what are you going to do?
Get drunk, sign up with the Alliance, ask them for the biggest gun I can carry.
Nail a few Reapers for me.
Right between the eyes, my friend.
But eavesdropping takes precedence, you know? Oh, there's our fella.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Oh yeah, no problem. That didn't earn me any discounts, did it?
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Oh, well. That's, something, I guess.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. You give me strength. Thank you.
Hey, I'm here for you, Cortez. Whatever you need.
I just need a few moments to myself.
Alright, I did say whatever you need. I'll be on my way.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Yeah, you want somebody to alleviate you of your guilt. Not gonna happen. You both are scumbags, you deserve each other, you're only concerned with your own happiness. It's all about you. Meanwhile, people like her husband are out here, concerned with the well-being of others, trying to make sure we all survive this.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane? We're hardly getting enough sleep as it is.
Well, if I'm not going to sleep, I might as well at least make myself useful, right?
Damn, I'm tired if that argument makes sense. Maybe I should volunteer too.
We won't be the only ones.
You talked to the others, didn't you? Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, but I saved the best for last.
Yeah, and they're working double shifts trying to make sure other people survive this. Lots of good people in the world. It's too bad they get overshadowed by all the freaking scumbags. I guess that's just what we focus on. That's something I need to work on. Stop focusing on the bad.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Yeah, you better be. Do I get discounts for this?
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Welcome to Casa
For some reason,
Weaponry.
that don't really surprise me too much, Edie.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, no problem. Focus on the big picture for now. We'll get those mercs later, though. Hi.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Oh, hey!
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
Yes, and? You have more to say, I can see it, I can read your mind. Let me do it for you. And she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
You are absolutely right. Shep, you should know better.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a human commander that used to work for Cerberus. So...
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
You know, you need to watch your tone, watch your mouth. You can bet I'll be watching you. My goodness. That went south real fast.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
Typical.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Well, I don't know about that, Doc. If there was any time for family reunions, it's now. But I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do.
Just making sure you knew.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Alright, so I'm just going to make a quick stop at the Spectre office, and then we'll go meet up with Arya, see what she wants.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Such a nice young woman.
You remind me of someone. Well, I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier, you know.
I know. Please, Teresa, are you sure you don't remember me?
Calling me by my first name is very forward of you, young lady. I'd rather you didn't do that.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I must have confused you with someone else.
Oh, no worries, dear. Now, perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier. He's been gone for a long while now.
See if we got any business in here. We do. Partner benefits increase. Reservists called to active duty are not drawing full pay because of the scale of the galactic threat and the massive funding required to match salaries and partner benefits for so many on short notice. Using Spectre authority to mandate salary matching for all personnel with partners or dependents on the Citadel would require cuts to tax incentives and post-war economic stimulus goals. Yeah! Screw the tax incentives, screw the post-war economic stimulus goals. We got more important stuff to worry about right now. These freaking politicians, all worried about taxes and the economy, when there ain't gonna be any taxes or an economy after the end of the galaxy, after the Reapers take control of everything. So you know what? These service members who have been called to active duty, they are doing literally the most important job in the galaxy right now, saving the galaxy, and they deserve to be paid for it. Authorize that crap. Goodbye.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
All day, every day. Y'all need to get a real job. I mean, maybe I'm misunderstanding CSEC's duties, but I mean, you're a police force. You should be out serving and protecting the people.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They had us. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it.
Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Yeah, you don't think anybody else deserves to know about what he did. Keeping that to yourselves.
Seriously, hook me up here. I had a few on the way in, but I need something cheap and fruity, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy pole work.
Mel.
Like, take the raunchiest thing you can imagine, and then add a Hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel, listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
I get it now. Yeah, she's kind of a weirdo. An aggressive weirdo. An overly aggressive weirdo. Speaking of overly aggressive weirdos. Hey, Arya.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
That's not all. No, there's more to it than that, because she emailed me. You know what? I think I was supposed to go and meet her somewhere else.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Arya.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Arya. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
I might need more than that.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
What the world? I don't want to be back here. I'm not done on the Citadel. I ain't doing your mission yet. I'll pencil you in for later.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this first. You're back. You went kersplat last time I saw you. So what, no Kerbluies now? That's fine. Energy emissions test. Artifact P3X118. Hadley, Derek. Initial test. Artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up test. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. We should hug it. Possibly cuddle it while sleeping. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. Very interesting, though I feel your conclusion is one you may have jumped to. I mean, we should all be near it, we should hug it, cuddle it while sleeping. I'm no scientist. That doesn't seem right.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do that. The results were skewed. You can ask the disembodied head here. You hear that? He is very insightful.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Well, who are you to say what's relevant? We don't even know what we're dealing with here.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
May have been. Probably was. Alright, well, the search for clues continues. We need to find out. What the heck is Leviathan?
EDI, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, EDI.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Could be. Probably is. You check that out for me, EDI? No?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Oh, don't be such a party pooper. Gonna come throw facts at me. People are fascinated by the unknown, by mysteries. Gives their lives a sense of wonder. Get this purgatory stench off me real quick. You know, it's really awkward when you watch me shower, ED. That's why I do it clothed. Normally people don't do that. Only when other weirdos are watching them do other weirdos shower clothed.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Yeah, we can do that. Are you pointing me out the clues? No. That's the galaxy map, and then return to the Normandy. No, those aren't the clues. That would have made things too easy. Much like if you were to offer any assistance.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Mm-hmm.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Well, thank you for that.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Task Force Aurora. Current travel requisitions. Project Basilisk. Team Leader, Alex Garneau. Transport, MSV Kirkwall. Project Scarab. Team Leader, Anne Bryson. Transport, MSV Icarus.
Ann Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Alright. You want to tell me how we're going to do that, Edie?
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
Okay.
We are looking for the Icarus.
Oh. Well, you didn't tell me I had to click this thing. You should be doing all the technological stuff.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
Fine!
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
Alright. Well, there's something, at least. They did a bit of traveling. That means we're probably gonna have to do a bit of traveling as well.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
What in the world? Just barging in here like a crazy person? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Huskface.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Ann Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Okay. That camera angle threw me off for a second.
Let's see what Ann Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Oh. Yeah, stuff. Get the stuff. We got priorities, Edie.
Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Ann Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Yeah, and hopefully that narrows it down enough. Don't have a ton of filters here.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Ann Bryson.
Yeah. I don't mean to brag, Edie, but I'm a freaking genius. Oh, there you go again, trainer. Beaming your thoughts into my mind. Met some old friends at Citadel Memorial. From Lieutenant Steve Cortez. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, darn good ones, who left the service to build a new life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Steve. Probably not, Steve. I mean, we're friends and I enjoy talking with you, but that ain't my scene. Vega, I'm sure will be happy to join you, though.
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander.
If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
That artifact she uncovered could be causing trouble. We've already seen what they can do.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform, hang on! There, go!
Jump!
Oh boy! Know what you're gonna say, Vega. Can read your mind. And yes, we are.
The shit now, Commander!
Hey!
This whole thing could come down. Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
The far side? Couldn't drop us off a little bit closer, Cortez? Maybe just flown us up straight to her. Establish comms before we, you know, just decide to hop out randomly. Oh boy. And who was in charge of setting this place up anyway, huh, Doc Bryson? Y'all just decided setting up your facility on a cliff would be a great idea, huh? Well, I can tell you from experience, it's not. I describe this place as precariously perched.
Through here.
Yep, just be sure to shift your weight with as much force as you can.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
And don't breathe too heavy. Because Evan knows if my story ends with me falling off a cliff, be very upset.
Watch out! Shit! There goes the easy way. Look for another path.
There is no easy way. Never was. We thrive on making our lives difficult. Like I just went around in a whole circle, Vega. I don't want that crap. That might make things too easy. We can't have that. But I will take that. I like that. Somebody can get some use out of that. Hello? Goodbye.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Oh, the bridge controls are sparking. I don't like that. That's not a good sign.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it. Right away. Some wires are short. It shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a sec.
Your second's up, Vicarian.
Raising the bridge now.
You are wonderful.
Ah, shit. We got a base.
You are a glorious Turian. Anybody ever tell you that? Vicarian, your bridge is broke. Your bridge is very slow. Could you kick up the power a little bit? My goodness! Thank goodness!
Move. That elevator can't be far.
Oh, it can be. It definitely can be. I saw you. Where'd you go? You're playing games with me. I don't like playing games. Oh, boy. I don't know if one of y'all had anything to do with that, but I do appreciate it. Oh, that's not safe.
There's the elevator. Got it.
Thank goodness. All right, let's get out of here.
Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Are you freaking kidding me? So what you're saying is Cortez should have dropped us off at the top of the cliff. That's what I'm hearing from you right now. I'm hearing that starting from the bottom and trying to work our way up is a stupid idea.
Arms in the head.
I don't want that. Owie.
You got it.
Gross. What's over there? Whatever it is, y'all handle it, all right? Trust you. Believe in you. What you doing? It's not snack time. Maybe it is. Dang it, I started thinking about snacks. I'm a little bit hungry. I'd go for a snack myself.
We're blocked. Find another way.
I'm guessing that way is up. It's always up.
I think we can climb through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
You be patient. I'll get to you when I get to you. You have any idea the crap I'm dealing with? Well, of course you do. You've seen it. So you know to be patient. What in the world?
You got it.
Sit down, big boy. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, a little bit closer. Dang it.
Ann, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there. Platform's coming down!
Oh!
Around. Go around.
We're fine. We're fine. We're using a new definition for the word fine. But according to that definition, we are fine.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Told y'all to hide, you don't want to listen. Owie! Well, I take my own advice from time to time. Fine. Excuse me. Hey, Vega, if you don't mind my asking, the heck do you think you're doing? You don't just jump in front of a man when he's trying to shoot monsters. Liable to get hurt that way. I care about you, Vega. You're a part of the team. I don't want to do any more paperwork than I have to. You know that crap's gonna have to go in the report. Let's see what's around here first. We do have some options. And yeah, they probably take us to the same place.
I've got eyes on the elevator. Get to it.
Okay, so, yep, we should have just gone the way we were going, then we'd get there and we'd be fine. That's fine. Let me see what's in here real quick. It's not like we're in any big hurry or anything. See? Stuff. We got stuff. You guys know how much I like stuff. This is gonna work this time. Fingers crossed. Thank goodness. All aboard. Good enough.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh God. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, so the shuttle can make it up here. Good to know.
You need to get rid of that harvester. We'll bring it down. I'm on it. Okay, Cortez, get in here. Copy that, Commander.
Do you need directions? I know you've never been this way before. You know what, Cortez?
Shuttle ready for evac, Commander. Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Nope, 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 nope. See, I'm giving the orders here, and that goes contrary to what I was gonna say. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out, because there might be good stuff around here. We got grenades. Oh, we got one more. Hold on. I'm gonna get my fill of this place, Cortez. You weren't worried about my convenience earlier. I ain't worried about yours now. You're lucky that's all there was. Otherwise, we'd be here for a long time. That wasn't all there was. You can wait for another minute. Alright. I think I'm good now, so I'm going to casually make my way over to you, alright, Cortez? Drop me off at the bottom of the dang mountain. Come on, Doc!
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. You cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
So, Leviathan's a Reaper, huh? Interesting. We'll find out more on the Citadel in the next episode, but that is going to do it for us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.